Hey, what's up, guys? Baller here. This is now the second and the last game for February 13, 2022 NBA Game Day. As mentioned earlier, we only got two games today. So this is Minnesota Timberwolves with the record of 29 and 27, visiting Indiana Pacers, displaying a record of 19 and 38. This one will be played at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 4 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, let's take a look at the standings first. Starting with Indiana Pacers, they are number 13 in the East. They've been stuck there. For their last 10 games, they have only won a couple. And approaching this game, they are on a 5-game losing streak. Minnesota Timberwolves, they are at number 7 in the Western Conference. Their last 10 games, they have won 6. Approaching this game, though, Minnesota Timberwolves have lost a couple. All right, so Indiana Pacers, they will be enjoying the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, both teams actually rested last night. And in terms of what you call this momentum, I know Minnesota Timberwolves won 6 out of their last 10, but because of those back-to-back losses, let's just skip that part, okay? Both teams have been losing lately. All right, so let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Indiana Pacers, man, this is long. We got T.J. Warren, McConnell, Ricky Rubio. They got him from Cleveland. Miles Turner, Malcolm Brogdon, and now Isaiah Jackson is actually joining them as one of those who are confirmed out. So we got 6 players confirmed out for Indiana Pacers. For Minnesota Timberwolves, now this one's shorter. Right? They only have right here who is out for this game, and we got Anthony Edwards, who is actually tagged as questionable for this game because of his knee. Okay, and looking at the spread, it is at -6 for the visiting team, Minnesota Timberwolves. Right, let's go straight to the point in here. We got two players who are having different stories this season. Minnesota Timberwolves, they are actually proving to the entire league that they are legit. They are actually making the playoffs, and that's what they're doing right now. All right, they're at number 7. They are in a very good position to actually make a harder push to position themselves, in a better, standing, if you know what I'm saying. While Indiana Pacers, it's like they've already given up the season. They are actually building for their future, if you know what I'm saying. And I like what I'm seeing so far. There has only been one game that they've played with Halliburton and everyone that they got during the trade season or during the trade deadline. But so far I like what I see. Halliburton and what's this a heel? They're looking like they're loose. They're looking like they're having fun. Um, but again, the superiority is actually in Minnesota Timberwolves. They got the big three that they have, but on this game, Anthony Edwards, we ain't sure whether he would be balling or not because of his knee. That's one thing. And also, lately, Minnesota Timberwolves have lost back to back. I was surprised when they lost against the Sacramento Kings when the Kings already had Sabonis. So pretty much this will be like it. They will go up against a new team, a struggling team, but with a lot of new players on it. I think it would still be Minnesota Timberwolves who would be able to work their way inside the paint, especially with Karl Anthony Towns. If Anthony Edwards would not be playing, it's quite obvious that Towns understands that he would need to step on the gas. He would need to provide more points than usual because Edwards won't be there. Um, but I think it will be Minnesota Timberwolves who will win. But I'm quite hesitant with the spread of -6, especially considering how they've been playing lately. I'm talking about the Wolves, and again, how how surprising Indiana can be. Again, we have this is like the second time that they would be playing together. Those new players that they got plus the old ones. So there's still a lot of there are still a lot of things that we can see with this Indiana Pacers with Duarte, with Halliburton, with their they got bigs. So that's one thing. They got bigs that they can actually put on Carl Anthony Towns to make it a bit harder for Towns to score. So yeah, a lot of people would disagree, but I'm gonna side with Indiana Pacers with a +6 on this. I think again, if ever Minnesota will win, I think Indiana Pacers would be able to keep it at least close. So my pick would be Indiana Pacers +6. Pacers +6. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.